Hey, what is going on, Citrus God? MrLime here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, we are reviewing the Delamere Dairy Banoffee Pie. So before we get into that drink, if you want to save 10% discount on X Gamer products, don't forget to use code MrLime. Or if you want to save 10% discount on XiTE Energy products, don't forget to use code ByElliot. Both of the codes will be in the description below. So, like I said, today we're reviewing this Banoffee Pie Milkshake. I got this particular one out of Poundland, and it cost me £1, funnily enough, although a lot of stuff in there isn't £1 anymore. This cost me £1, so I thought, okay, not too bad, looks nice, I'll pick it up and review it. And of course, Poundland stuff is generally really well in date, and this goes out of date in about 3 weeks, actually, because obviously it's fresh milk and stuff, isn't it? So, so apart from the kind of weird shaped bottle that's, I think, lost some of its air, which is worrying. But yes, seemed to have gone in itself a little bit there. But yeah, I'll give you guys a full 360 of the bottle. So we have kind of a nice little cute bottle here, nice little kind of packaging and design. We have a little picture of a cow down there saying hello. We have just a nice kind of bright looking, front. We have the kind of ingredients stuff on the side, and then the nutritional kind of information and stuff on the other side. This is a 250ml bottle. Yep, so it's the same size as a normal 250ml kind of energy drink. Even though it's not an energy drink, I'm just using that for comparison for the size. And then the top, quite a big cap on it, as you can see, and it's got a nice kind of finished bronze goldy color, whatever you want to call it, on the top. So yeah, quite a nice big cap. So let's take a closer read of the ingredients. So let's see, high temperature pasteurized milk drink with whipping cream, banana puree and toffee flavorings. This sounds nice. A deliciously smooth, creamy milkshake which tastes just like your favorite Banoffee pie dessert. Enjoy as a part of a healthy and balanced diet. Whole milk 86%, whipping cream, yep. Is there any sweeteners or anything? Nope. Keep refrigerated, yep. So the nutritional information, how much sugar has this got? We have, per 100ml, 8.2 grams of sugar, and the total can, pot, whatever you can call it, contains 21 grams of sugar. So these milkshakes are generally quite sugary, so I'll let them off because we all know how sugary the fridgies are, or the fridges. So yeah, protein is 7 grams per bottle. The fat is 14 grams, of saturates 7.5, and the salt only 0.35, which is good. So yeah, apart from that, we'll give it a good shake. I have got a cup, my MrLime HD review cup. I'll get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So last time I shook a milkshake, it did go everywhere. So let's pray it doesn't do that again. But I have got a tissue just in case, because I really don't fancy getting milkshake over my desk. Right, so I mean, I do like, okay, before I open it, I do like Banoffee pie. I think quite a lot of people do. I love bananas and I love toffee, so very interesting. Now, there is also another flavour of this, sticky toffee pudding. Once that's public, the link to that will be in the description below as well, and vice versa. Don't you dare explode over me. There we go. Oh, there goes the air. The bottle's got back its shape. Nope, all good. No explosions. Thumbs up. There we go. So as this is a small bottle, it will all fit in my cup. So again, we know what the colour is like, but I always pour it into a cup just to, because why not? So of course, we'll check out the thickness in a second. There we go. So I couldn't smell anything while pouring it out, so we'll give it a closer smell in a second. Put the lid back on there so I don't get any milkshake anywhere. You can sit there. Right, so the colour is indeed just, looks like normal milk, doesn't it? There's no kind of really colour in that to whatsoever. It literally is just kind of the white of colour. Thickness on the side, well, we'll find out when we drink a little bit, see how thick it is. But again, this isn't really marketed to be, well, I know it says on the back deliciously smooth and creamy, but creaminess is different to thickness, because the fridgies are like really thick, but this probably maybe be on the more creamy side rather than the thickness side, but let's find out. So let's give it a closer smell first of all. Oh, it smells so nice. That smells so good. Literally, I can smell the toffee, and I can literally smell banoffee pie. I can smell a little bit of banana in there, more on the toffee side, but you can smell that kind of toffee and banana mixture in together. Oh, it smells so good. It's like one of those really sweet air fresheners you get, isn't it? For your car or something. Okay, guys. Nevertheless, let's taste some. Wow. That is so nice. Cool. That's nice. That is so nice and refreshing. So, oh, that's really thick. Let's not down that all in one go. So, straight away, yeah, it is literally drinking like banoffee pie, to put it simply. But let's have a quick look at the thickness, though, before we talk about the drink. So, there seems to be quite a lot sticking to the side there, which is not bad. The thickness, it is thick. I will give it that. I'd say it's probably medium thickness, because if you look at your XiTE, that is like thin, watery. And again, Friggy is like your super extra thick. That's actually bang on right in the middle. That's perfect. But like I said, and I was correct, it's definitely got more of a creamy element to it. It definitely, because it's got the whipping cream in it, rather than it just being a milkshake, it definitely does seem more like creamy, if that even makes sense. Rather than saying being milk based, it seems to be more on the creamier side, which I think is good for like this specific type of drink, because it seems like it's more of a really kind of luscious, rich drink, rather than kind of just pumping out like, you know, kind of mass produced milkshakes. Again, like the XiTEs, they're just literally water and milk, or the Friggies, again, as much as thick as they are, they're kind of just, they just taste so much of what they taste of. It's like, this just seems like, basically what I'm trying to say is, this seems like it's more homemade, if that makes sense. So, like I said, because if you were to make a milkshake yourself, you'd kind of put maybe a bit more cream in, make it extra creamy, make it a bit more luxurious. This is what it seems like. And I know it's a brand which has ended up in Poundland, so whether that's a bad or a good thing, I don't know. But regardless, as it seems like it's probably a smaller company, Delamere Dairy, obviously they're not producing it on an absolutely, you know, national scale, so they can probably make their products a bit better in a smaller carton, and they've definitely got it right with this, with the more creamier side. But yeah, the banoffee pie flavour, I'd say it's about medium. There's a good amount of flavour there, but it's not overly strong, and it's not underweed. You know it's there, and it's a good amount of flavour. And again, you literally get a little bit of banana at the beginning, and the banana tastes nice, and then you kind of get that toffee kind of mixture aftertaste after you've had the banana come. And again, it's nice. It's a good flavour. It tastes real. It doesn't taste fake or anything like that. Sweetness is, I'd say it seems fairly sweet, but again, not as sweet as some of like the other milkshakes you get in the supermarkets. It's I'd say it's just about the white sweetness, but you know, it's just all right, because again, because it's got more of the creamy side to it, it kind of balances out the sweetness, sugar type side to it. Let's drink a little bit more. Yeah. And I think, again, you really kind of get that whipping cream in the aftertaste as well. You can just taste it. I don't expect, you can just taste that real kind of whipped cream in there in the aftertaste. Whereas, like I said, with other milkshakes, it's kind of just, you just get flavour and then just kind of nothing, or just kind of milk. But you can really taste kind of the real creaminess. It's almost, again, I know it said like making your homemade milkshake, but it's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like buying double cream from the supermarket for your strawberries. It's kind of, it's not really that thick. It's kind of a bit watery. But if you make your own cream, like at home for your strawberries, then you can get it really, really whipped and really, really nice. Basically, imagine that, your homemade cream, adding it to a milkshake. So make yourself a milkshake and then do that. That's basically what it's like. But regardless, no, it's yeah, it's really, really nice. Again, I don't know whether there any in other shops in Poundland, but regardless, this is really nice. Do love a good milkshake. And yes, it is really smooth as well. Absolutely really, really smooth and fine. It does say, what does it actually say again? It says, a deliciously smooth, yep. Creamy, yes. So yeah, I guess that is literally true to what the bottle says. You can have a look. I'll probably have a look online after this. Delamere Dairy Banoffee pie. Again, I've done the sticky toffee pudding. That'll be in the description below when it's available. But that drink, gets a thumbs up from me. So as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.